Kibor Pulit ka West Castles District, lingbao Superintendent of Police kala Aisen non da kasernot bat kasong pisa kum kada kajing yaro ya ka Shnong Tiehsaw Nongpynïap, halor ka nong rim jong kajing shlor ki khna samla jong ka Shnong, kibala kem hi yo runar bala tip kerteng kumubiang kupar nong siej ubala don kti bandekat jubor, ya kajing im jong ka kong wan saralen wan nyang kabari ka kurim jong u ringkat ikhoni bahak po. Kumon chukro kabakane kajing jia kala jia dang syan haki khendiat teo bala dam hapo kate ka Shnong. Kajing lan la dia ne kajing khendu ki samla ki blatur ban kem yaw te runar thrang snam klam kajing tieng kala long shisha ka nuksa ya ki wai pat ki Shnong tangkat ta henry kajing sim jingket khli ki rang ba jong ka Shnong Tiehsaw banom ailat ban penum saw yaw te runaru kala long shisha ka nuksa ka babhai ki wai pat ki Shnong makin bot namar kam dei hok pa ki riu pat ba kin sim ya ka an halakakti. Hakane sengi kum kada kajing ai man sim lai don nang dau bidi marak Superintendent of Police uba Moonshine Dekar Sordar uba Herbert Kharkongot Additional SP uba Stephen Kharmandai Officer in Charge Nongpynïap Police Station bat kiwe ki rang ba ka Shnong Tiehsaw.
Which this Dorbar had shown is an exemplary work which is shown to the world in fight against crime against women. But unfortunately, yes, it is regret to say that we lose two precious lives. But at the same time, with your help, with the cooperation from the Dorbar, we managed to get the perpetrator, which is very much more important. And like I was discussing in the DC chamber also, yes, from our department side, we assure not 100%, 110%. We will ensure that this perpetrator get maximum of imprisonment for the wrongdoings that he has done. And this will set an example in the society that anybody who have a bad intention will not dare to do it next time. And for all your cooperation, as a small token of love, we have met a certificate of appreciation and a monetary token of love to be given to the Dorbar for the cooperation that you have given us in curtailing the crime, which is very important for us, for the police. That is how we build the relationship, police-public relationship. And I want to stress a little bit more on the drugs scenario, the dangerous point which is coming out and engulfing our youths. See, don't just pass the burden to the police. Every time my son, my children are drug addict, they call the police thana. It should not be like that. You notice any unusual things in your children, immediately try to talk to your son, to your daughter. Normally what happens, we ignore our children because yes, I understand we are in the busy world. Everybody is busy. We are engaged in our daily works. We go out, we come home late. What our children are doing sometimes, since we are tired, we tend to sideline. But as an SP, I am requesting all the parents, please monitor and do surveillance on your children. If they are going out with whom? If they are staying outside, staying out with whom? Little bit of caring should be given to them. If you see any unusual things, talk to them, counsel to them, and I do agree with doctor that bring it to the notice of the Dorbar or the senior citizens in the village so that we can counsel them. We can show them the good part. If it is very extreme, We can give them the medical help, rehabilitation help. So these are the things which are required if anyone has gone into the addiction mode. Because this addiction leads to small crimes and leads to big crimes. So when we can stop it in the nascent stage, then we can protect a particular person from grievous addiction and committing grievous crimes. A changing scenario in the social media world, we can get distracted or carried away at any point of time. So not only drugs, the most addictive is smartphone now. The most addictive is smartphone. So that also it should be in control. So many parents come to me and complain that my children, my son, my daughter, always in the phone, smartphone. What are they doing? They said they don't know. Yes, it's a system to be blamed also, because school syllabus, school homework, everything comes online now. And on top of that, now you have to take a reference from the Google. That's why we call it Google Mama. No? Anything, people search from the Google. So in this changing scenario, we have to adapt to it also, but at the same time, we have to bring restrictions. We cannot let it go, let it open all the doors and windows and go out of the boundary. Please remember these two things. And once again, before I end my speech, I really thank from my department, the Dorbar, the relatives, the family members, and all the residents of this village. A big thank you from the police department.